The conference finals, game 2. Delighted to have you with us. Boston's effort, it was enough, and now they've got a chance to go up 2-0 at home. And Montreal's desire here tonight on the road, get that one win so you can go back home with a series even. Center ice, Boston, Montreal. We are set to go. This great rivalry is renewed.
All you got to do is think original 6.
To Chara. Center ice area, move it up the wing. He's got room to do it. That'll get a whistle for the offside. Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate, to Boychuk. They'll send it on the hard around far side. To Georges. He'll dump this one into the opposite corner. To Horton. That one blown dead offside. Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. Looking for a teammate to pick that puck up off a face-off tie. To Pacioretty. Opportunity. He scores! And the visitors are on the board.
Boy, that is controlling the air in this balloon right now.
Nice shot. Snaps it home from the high slot.
You got to have a setup guy, Gare, and this guy assisted perfectly.
Another early goal on the road, and you've really settled this home team onto its heels. They'll see if they can get it. Good work off the faceoff, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. He's in the offensive end. Score! The answering goal. We're tied. Chara's got the goal with a slap shot. Just blew that one in.
Here, this goalie tried to take away all of the net, but he did not cover up high to the stick side.
Ties the man up on the draw, looking to pick it up. Blocker save. Oh, mama, what a shot put on early. Shot scores. Oh, what a goal that is. It deflected in off a skate.
46 seconds.
White's shot was from behind the goal line on a backhand, and he still scored. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Up the wing side, got it on the stick. Subban. 2-on-2 the other way. Dangerous. Scores! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. Pacioretty's wrister is in that low slot area. He used it.
High to the stick side. That's exactly where the shot came, and that's where this goalie got beat.
Montreal's goal comes at a big point here in this first period. That extends their lead.
No question, and it's grabbing more of the momentum, really. They already had it. They got more of it.
Georges to Diaz. To Galchenyuk. To Gianta. To Diaz. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. One-timer. Pad save. Pass along the boards. Tough to line that up, but he did. Nice save with a glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one. Diaz is still probably shaking his head over that snapshot opportunity that didn't go in. I mean, that's one of those saves that really makes the difference in a game. Under 9 minutes left here in the first period. The Canadiens lead extended now to a differential of 2. He'd love to have that one back on the tape. He had a great opportunity. Gets control of the puck. Look at the opportunity. What a save. Needs to clear the zone. Whoa, you can't do that. They wanted to fight, they got it.
Oh, believe it or not, he's clinging to the cliff and he's losing his grip.
Unbelievable punch.
He got tagged, Gary, down and out.
The Bruins' physical presence is now on display. You do that in front of your home crowd, the adrenaline is just flowing.
Scrapping's always been a part of hockey, and this home crowd is signaling they don't want it to go away.
Off the draw, they control it in their zone. To Payet. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. Shot! That shot hits him and is blocked, even though I don't think he ever saw it coming. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up. Well, the Winter Classic certainly has had an impact in hockey, Bill, and one of the best, I thought, was right here in Boston.
I agree, Gary, and it was the third Winter Classic on record, played right at Fenway Park, and the Bruins were able to bring home the W.
Offensive attack. In with speed. He'll stop that one on an in-tight opportunity. Covered some ground. 2-on-2 on the rush. Takes that pass in front of the net. They'll stall the offense. To Bergeron. Intercepts that one. Into the offensive corner on the other side, and a soft dump at that. Here's a point man looking for a little room. And an easy save made on a shot taken from a position he shouldn't be shooting from. Back up to that blue line point area. Shot. Big save with a blocker. Shot. Oh, what a shot. Scores! And they're back to within one with a long way to go. That's a big windup and a blast right there, and he drove it home.
I don't know, Gary. I think this goaltender will be practicing saves low to the stick side.
The Bruins offense has cut this deficit to 1 here in the first.
Could have gone either way. They were about to get buried. Now they've made it a tilt.
will be an icing call as that one goes the distance.
15 seconds.
Desharnais' draw ability tonight. They may have to find somebody else.
Without a doubt. With a score this close, it could be costly.
That puck was available. He found it. He's score! What a job, Bill. He's got 3 on the road.
Yeah, and if he was expecting hats, he's in the wrong building. Doesn't matter. 3 is wonderful.
That's a really nice wrist shot he just took.
And Gary, for this goalie, he just had to hope that he got lucky and have the handle of his stick stop this one because it was high to the stick.
The Canadian shooters getting it done with less than a minute to go here in the first period.
They are starting to roll. I can tell you they're going to feel terrific sitting in the locker room.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off to Boychuk. Takes that pass back. Dumps that one across ice. That puck along that blue line, he finds a handle. What a save. Great positioning. Done. Period is over. Price's play in net tonight is the reason they go in with a lead.
I know the game's not over, but right now, this guy's my first star.
This insurance goal coming late in the period. They're up by 2 as we head to the intermission. See whether or not we get anything more than we had in the first. We're underway here in the second period. Got it all. Chance scores! And another goal on one of the most explosive nights he's ever had. What a blast that was. That's how you get power on the puck, and he did.
And Gary, this goalie needed a little luck, maybe the handle of his stick. It didn't happen.
Offensively sound so far in this one with that last goal putting him up by 3.
And dominant. Sometimes pucks don't go in. You get a 3-goal lead. You know you've got up on the right side of the bed.
He carries that puck on his own stick as he's got a little room off that wing side. Puck along the boards as they dig for it. To Galchenyuk. Takes it away. Good reach on that one. Loose puck and he gains control of it. And he scores! And that cuts the lead to 2. Boy, when you shoot that hard from that high slot area, there's not much time for a goaltender to react.
And Gary, I'll tell you who deserves as much credit as the goal scorer, the guy that made the pass. Nice assist.
There's a great play to tie up on the faceoff and get that puck free for his teammate. Puck up to the point now. There's a save. That came from a long way out. Behind the net to Markov. To Pacioretty. Oh, there's a shot in goal-scoring area. The Canadian shooters are doing a great job lugging that puck right into the slot and then firing.
Look, you're not going to change something if it's working. And since this game started, they've been able to drive wide, keep doing it. It's going to continue to work unless the defenders make an adjustment.
Little easy dump into the opposite side corner. Trying to get it up ice. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. There's the shot. He shoots. He scores! You got to be a sniper sometimes if you're lucky enough to have that talent. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal.
I don't know how you cover all of that 4x6 opening, and this goalie, I think, is asking himself the same question.
We spend a lot of time talking about the next goal. Well, that one that was just scored may have been that next goal.
Yeah, just about put them away. I mean, maybe these other guys need a fight. They need something to change the momentum because they've got nothing going for them.
Ference to Lucic. Nice save with a pad. That looked like it might go through. To McQuaid. Big shot from the point. Good kick save. To Plekanec. Cross ice on the dump in. That'll end up in the corner. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. That's going to go into the corner. Nice feathering touch. Digging in, trying to get it out. Emelin. Got the puck right in front. Loves it. The Canadiens' errors right now are starting to readjust this game.
And unless they correct that, Gary, they are going to be climbing Mount Everest.
Rath's performance tonight just didn't reach the standard that even he's used to. I mean, he just did not play well. Watch.
And Gary, as a goaltender, you hope that you don't spring a leak. Are you kidding me? This guy has been like Swiss cheese.
Over 8 minutes remaining, second period of action. Eller's goal has given them a comfortable advantage. Looking for help as he ties it up in the faceoff. Picks it up in the offensive end. Trying to find that puck, get it free. Close to the net, but he'll get control of it. To Eller. Takes that up through center. Back to the point area. Thornton. At the point, he gains possession of that puck. There's a little flip into the corner. Good possession control right there to Subban. To Moen. There's a battle against the boards. Good play to get that puck away. There's an offensive opportunity. Kick save. Up to the point. Lot on it. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. To Board. Off the wing, back into the middle to Georges. Quick shot from the point. To McQuaid. To Lucic. On the charge. 3-on-2. Chance. Nice blocker save. And we're closing in on the final moments of the second period. Big time shot. Kick save and a beauty. Puck move back up to the point. Multiple chances swept away, and he held on to it. Big-time effort. This has been a bad night in net.
Boy, even if he could stop a couple here and there, he's got to go into damage control mode.
Bruins, that's a face-off win in their own zone. And that's going to conclude the period. Price's moves and nets tonight have denied some great scoring chances.
Love his effort. I love his play even better than the effort. He is really in a zone.
Just a bad night in net tonight for him, and that has really hurt his team efforts. Face-off, third period underway. Carries that along the wall, neutral zone. Board to Markov. Got it on the stick. Up against the boards and battling. Uh-oh, look at this. And the fists are going to fly.
Are you kidding me? Who knew this guy could fight?
Unbelievable punch.
And it landed. This is a knockout. Boy, what a surprise.
The Bruins win in that fight. Might be nice to cheer about for a moment, but what are they going to do about that score, Bill?
And Gary, this was sure an example of how to earn your teammates' respect. I mean, you drop the gloves in a game that's already lost. That's how you do it.
That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Through center ice to Hamilton. Diagonally in the air and into the corner to Galchenyuk. Puck will come back out on the offside. Leaves it for a teammate as he ties it up to Seidenberg. Safe dump into the offensive end. And he freezes the puck. Bill, another save made there, and like most of the ones we've seen him make tonight, this one didn't take much of an effort.
No, and at times it's about quality, not about quantity, and he's looked good. I mean, he's square to the shots. He's in the right position. So far, so good.
Over 3 minutes gone by here in the third. The Canadiens lead will give them a little room to open things up if they want. They're up by 3. Intercepted. Offense will start in the far side corner, and that easy dump in to Markov. Loses possession. Off the blocker. Against the boards, working hard. Campbell's pushing and shoving in front of the netminder. He'll lug that one through the middle. Offside, and that will get a whistle. Pacioretty's 4-goal performance tonight was outstanding. Let's take a look at how he got some of those to the back of the net. The Bruins win the faceoff on that neutral zone draw. Big battle along the boards. Pokes it away. That is a shot that's going to be repeated. I guarantee you'll see it on the NHL Network. Use the glove. To Bouillon. Down deep, he's got the puck. To Payet. Good successful dump right there. They get it into the zone. The D will change it up. Whoa, wait a minute.
He better get ready after a play like that. He's going to get jumped. Oh, this is just a matter of time.
Oh my, what a shot.
Boy, tagged him, Gary, on the button, and that is the knockout.
You take a goaltender out like this, the unwritten rule is you're going to pay a price, Bill. They did.
A little souvenir. I mean, he got the knockout after instigating, but he paid a price with a shiner.
The Canadiens' ability to handle the fisticuffs in evidence there, Bill. But man, this is theirs. This is their game.
Well, when you beat him in the trenches and beat him on the scoreboard, you have made a statement.
Point. Got all of that. Goalie's got it. Good work with a stick. Markov. And the boards take those two in. He scores! And they cut into the lead. It's 2. Krejci's ability to get a shot away in a hurry in that low slot area with that wrister works.
And Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
At this point of the game, third period, trailing by 2, you've got to let the offense flow.
I think they need a hero, and they need one fast.
Picks that one off with the glove. Chance to create some opportunities here as he comes up the wing. He gets that one back on the stick after knocking it down. Pile up. Brings that puck into the offensive zone. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. Gianta. To Moen. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Long chance, pretty easy to save. Gets down low. Use the pad. To Lucic. To Markov. Dumps into the offensive zone. To Lucic. Ripped that one in quickly. Save with the pad. From down low, they go high. Rips that. Not a tough shot. Makes the save. Save after save required here. Fighting for the puck. Turns it over. Takes that shot from a long way up, but got it off quickly. Last freezing of the puck came when the offense was really generating some chances here. He decided enough of that and gloves it. Lucic's backhand is as good as you want. Off a backhand opportunity, you generally get a goal on that. Bill, I don't know how he made that save. Bergeron's been hot on the draw. He takes another one here. Keep an eye on that clock. Running out of time now, third period. To Bergeron. To Marchand. The Bruins pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. Let's see if this is going to work.
Not a surprise. They just had to wait for the play to go the other way to get him out.
Intercept. Score! And that's two that are unanswered in the net. Some players are shooters, folks. What can you say? That's a shot that ends up in the back of the net. Took the opportunity and scored.
Well, the idea is to shoot it where the goalie isn't, and it's tough to cover both posts. This one just beat the goalie inside the post.
Bill, we get these goals that come late in a game and narrow it to one. It guarantees you a great finish.
Oh, they're going to feed on it. They're going to generate more. You're right. It will be terrific.
Markov to Gianta. To Plekanec. To Markov. Finds a little room on the side, and he'll move it up. To Markov. Shot at an open net, and he didn't bury it. Needs to clear. Look at the opportunity. Shot, scores! And there's the empty net goal. You got to salt a game away when you get a chance. He did.
Yeah, really. An empty netter. It's a lot easier without the goalie in there, isn't it?
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. To McQuaid. And that's it. This game is over. Montreal's performance here in Game 2 means this series is even.
And they did what they had to do.
There were some magnificent plays in this game. Let's take a look back at some of them. Thanks, everybody. That's going to do it for this game. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. For all of our crew, we bid you a pleasant good evening.